Channel, but she gave up before she could finish. Benjamin comforts her and they end up kissing, which is another first for Benjamin. The following night, they go out for a walk and agree on rules to start an affair, like never using the word love. From then on, they spend every night in Benjamin's room getting naughty. After a few days, Benjamin comes downstairs to discover Elizabeth has left. The next morning, Mike announces that the Japan has bombed Pearl Harbor and that he's been hired by with the US Navy to support the war effort. The cook decides to quit and be with his wife, so Benjamin takes over his job. When he returns to his room to pack, he finds a note from Elizabeth that only says it was nice to have met you. During the war, the tugboat's job is to tow crippled ships and scraps of metal, so they never see the actual battles. A soldier is assigned to the boat to watch over them and Benjamin enjoys his stories. The guy gives Benjamin all his money, asking him to give it to his wife if something happens to him. That night the crew hears a bell and sees fire in the distance. A transport carrying over 1,000 men was split by a torpedo and Benjamin's boat is the first one on the scene. Unfortunately, an enemy submarine is nearby and the crew decides to bring it down. The enemy opens fire on them and the soldier in the boat immediately starts firing back, buying them some time as the boat makes its way to the submarine. With a quick crash, they make it explode and sink. Sadly, there's no time to celebrate because the whole crew has been hit by bullets and Benjamin has to say goodbye to Mike before he dies. The next morning Benjamin is rescued by the Allies and when he throws a lifesaver from the boat to the sea, a hummingbird appears around it. Mike used to love hummingbirds and Benjamin realizes they usually don't appear at sea. He also sends the soldiers money to his wife as requested. In 1945, when Benjamin is 26, he returns home looking 50. He reunites with Queenie and gets to see his sister as a teenager. Unfortunately, he also learns that his mom's boyfriend died a few months ago. Benjamin begins living there again and plays the piano for the elders, recognizing a few old faces. One morning Daisy, who is now a young woman, comes to visit her grandmother and at first she doesn't recognize Benjamin. When she finally does, she runs to hug him and scolds him because he stopped writing. They reminisce over the old times and decide to